Hello friends, welcome to GK High Five series. Let's continue to look at the hottest 5 news updates of last week. Let's start with the first one. We'll be talking about Consumer Protection Act 2019. So Consumer Protection Act 2019 has come into force from 20th of July. It has replaced Consumer Protection Act 1986. Now what is new about Consumer Protection Act 2019? First of all, it establishes a body called Central Consumer Protection Authority and empowers it to conduct investigation into violation of consumer rights, or to order the recall of unsafe goods, or to order the discontinuance of misleading advertisement practices. So one more step towards consumer empowerment. Apart from that, it contains guidelines for e-commerce players as well. So e-tailers will now have to display the refund information, returns, guarantee, warranty, and even the point of origination of goods. So what that means for you is that you can probably boycott goods originating from China more conveniently online now. Okay. So what more? The e-tailers will have to acknowledge any complaint lodged by the consumer within 48 hours of lodging the complaint. B, they will have to resolve it within 1 month of receiving the complaint. Okay. So this is about Consumer Protection Act 2019. Let's look at our next update. So we'll be talking about Nicaragua here. Ever heard of Nicaragua? It's a Central American nation and it has become the 87th country to sign International Solar Alliance Framework Agreement. What is International Solar Alliance? It's an initiative led by India to foster partnership between the countries which produce or which have the potential to produce maximum solar energy. Okay, and the ISA headquarters, International Solar Alliance headquarters, are in Gurugram. Okay, so Nicaragua has become the 87th country to sign the International Solar Alliance Framework Agreement. Now let's look at our next update. So we'll be talking about UAE here. So United Arab Emirates have launched their first interplanetary space mission. Okay, so it's titled as Al Amal in Arabic, which translates into hope. Now what is this mission all about? This mission is aimed at researching on about the weather on Mars. Okay, so this mission is expected to reach Mars by February 2021 and it will give information about weather on Mars. It is the Arab world's first interplanetary mission. So another very interesting update. Now let's look at our third update. So we'll be talking about Roshni Nadar Malhotra here. So Roshni Nadar Malhotra is in news because she has recently took over as the chairperson of HCL Technologies, okay, by replacing her father Shiv Nadar. Okay, so she is the first Indian woman to head a listed information technology company. According to Forbes, she is the richest Indian woman. So another major update in the business world, and kudos to Roshni Nadar Malhotra. Now let's look at our final update. We'll be talking about sports now. Okay, so our sports minister Kiren Rijiju has announced that the 4th edition of Khelo India Youth Games will be held in Haryana, at Panchkula in Haryana, after 2021 Tokyo Olympics. So Khelo India Youth Games were formerly known as Khelo India School Games. This was started in 2018 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to encourage sports in India and to scout for young talent. And the 4th edition will be held in Haryana. Alright, so now is the quiz time. So I'll be asking you one question like every week, and my question for this week for you guys is that who has recently won the Gulbenkian Prize for Humanity? Okay, I repeat my question, who has recently won the Gulbenkian Prize for Humanity? If you know the answer, you can type in your answer in the comment section below. We will get back to you accordingly. And till then, keep reading, keep watching, and we'll meet you with another video next week. So stay tuned. All right, bye.